Good
Good
morning, good
morning, good
morning,
morning,
everyone.
everyone.
This is
This is
Zohair
Zohair
Shaban,
Shaban,
Zohair No
Zohair
Hair,
Hair,
and I
and I
Care.
Care.
I want to
I want to
thank
thank
God
God
this
this
time,
time,
and I want
and
to
I want
thank
to thank
everybody
everybody
being in
being
the
in the
studio
studio
and
and
everybody in the
everybody in the
Zoom.
Zoom.
We're
We're
here
here
with
with
Sean.
Sean.
He's
He's
our
our
new,
new,
basically,
basically,
gonna be a
gonna be a
sponsor, I
sponsor, I
think,
think,
soon
soon
because
because
we're gonna
we're gonna
promote her
promote her
business.
business.
And I want
And
to
I want to
ask a
ask a
couple of
couple of
questions with
questions with
Sean
Sean
today.
today.
We're gonna
We're gonna
introduce her
introduce
to
her
a
to
lot
a
of
lot of
people, and I
people,
want
and
to
I want to
thank
thank
people in the
people in the
Zoom
Zoom
who's
who's
supporting
supporting
Sean.
Sean.
I will also I
Also,
want
I want
to
to
thank
thank
Blanca.
Blanca.
Uh,
Uh,
she's the
she's the
engineer
engineer
today.
today.
She's gonna
She's gonna
be
be
behind the
behind the
scene,
scene,
and as
and
a
as a
partner,
partner,
she's
she's
amazing
amazing
individual, and
individual,
she
and she
gonna
gonna
kick
kick
butt.
butt.
We
We
good?
good?
Uh,
Uh,
Anybody have
Anybody
a
have a
question?
question?
Please do
Please
not
do not
hesitate.
hesitate.
It's
It's
interactive,
interactive,
and
and
just raise
just
your
raise your
hand,
hand,
and
and
Blanca can
Blanca
get
can
you
get
in
you
the
in the
Zoom.
Zoom.
And
And
we
we
here we
here we
do
do
live
live
studio
studio
and
and
Zoom
Zoom
studio
studio
and
and
nationwide
nationwide
and
and
international
international
for the
for the
past
past
10
10
years or
years or
so.
so.
Higher,
Higher,
absolutely.
absolutely.
If
If
anybody
anybody
doesn't
doesn't
hear me,
hear,
please raise
please
your
raise your
hand
hand
as
as
well.
well.
And
And
today,
today,
we're gonna
we're gonna
talk
talk
about
about
health
health
and
and
wealth.
wealth.
Because
Because
without
without
health, you're
health,
not
you're
going to
not
have
gonna have
wealth,
wealth,
guys.
guys.
It's
It's
very,
very,
very
very
important.
important.
Without
Without
people, you
people,
have
you have
nothing.
nothing.
Well,
Well,
one
one
hand
hand
doesn't
doesn't
clap. I
clap. I
always
always
say it.
say it.
Even my
Even
other
my other
hand
hand
is
is
busy right
busy right
now
now
because I'm
because I'm
getting
getting
treatment for
treatment for
the
the
best of the
best of the
best here.
best here. You know,
Uh,
uh,
One of
one of
the
the
reason we
reasons
are
we
here
are here
today,
today,
basically, to
basically, to
interview
interview
Sean
Sean
and to
and to
promote her
promote her
business,
business,
and
and
we
we
let
let
all
all
these
these
question and
question and
answers.
answers.
She
She
gonna
gonna
answer you
answer you
individually.
individually.
And
And
first
first
question for
question for
her,
her,
I
I
wanna
wanna
know
know
who you
who you
are
are and
and what you
what
do
you do
right
right
now
now
and
and
where you
where you
came
came
from.
from.
Okay. My name is Sean Tabora. I was born actually here in Miami, but I was raised in Alabama. Yes. And so, yeah, I started Replenish RX March 8th of this year. And I started it because I am in wellness. I love everything about wellness. I'm 51, and when I started getting towards my 40s, I felt like dragged
You
down.
look like 29. I think the thing working, yeah?
I believe it does work because if you focus on your fitness, you focus on your health, it will come through. You'll see it. So I believe you wear your habits, you wear what you do to your body. If you're not taking care of your body, it's easy to see, right? So when you see me, I want you to see health and wellness. So that's what I do. So that's my passion, and that's why I really would
That's
like
when
to
you
give
talk
that.
walk and
Right, I
that's
gotta
how it
walk
is,
the
right?
walk, right? So I can't sell something that I don't use, I don't believe in, that doesn't work. I decided to do this because all the products that I'm selling and promoting, they work. The semaglutide, the tirzepatide, the NAD, the peptides, they work because I've tried them before and they work. America has a problem with obesity. This medicine can really, really stop that. It can help so many people that are suffering with obesity and the things that comes with it. And this medicine gives them an opportunity to have the life that they desire. And I love that I have a chance to help them get the life that they want. So,
What
What
got you
got you
involved on
involved on
this?
this?
what
What
got me involved in it? I used to go to a spa, and I won't say the name, but I used to go to the spa, and I love the spa. I love everything. They provide IVs, they did the semaglutide, and all that. So I love what you offer, but their customer service, they give you the medicine, and no one would follow up with you.
Who do you think this is a
Medicine
medicine
or
or
nutrition?
nutritionist?
It's both. It's both. You're putting something in your body that's not natural in your body. The semaglutide, the tirzepatide, those are antagonists. They're GLP-1. Those medications are designed. That medication right now, the way we're using is designed to help you lose weight. It's the way it works is suppress your appetite by slowing your digestive system. So that's the way the GLP-1 medication works. And it's a medication, but on the other side of that, paired with that medication is the NAD. It's a peptide. That one's a more naturally occurring medication, where it's synthetic, but your body already produces it in your body. And as you get older, it decreases. So we're replenishing that medication. And what it is anti-aging. It helps replenish your cells. It helps you with your metabolism. It helps your brain fog. It's really good for women who are going through perimenopause and help with those types of issues that you have, the hot flashes, the brain fog, the tiredness. So NAD, and I know just
Then men get
men,
They get man flashes.
but
men take it as well.
I have people that are men that they take it, and it's really good to help them rebuild their muscles and help them, just feel better. Energy about that. My husband, I have him take it, and his energy he won't be without. He's like, isn't it energy day? So he loves it.
Yeah. Before we go into that details, you said you served in the army, and thank you for your service. And how was the transaction? How long you serve in the army?
I didn't do very long. I met my husband in the army, and then I got pregnant. And so when you're in the army, and you have two people in the army. You can't have if you have a baby. Well, if you have a baby, you have to give your baby away if you guys both get deployed. And I was a new mom, so I wasn't gonna do that. So he stayed in, and I got out.
Is he still in the army?
No, he did 10 years and he got out.
Okay, awesome. And how many kids you have?
I have two boys, a 28-year-old and a 16-year-old.
How old?
He's 28 and a 16-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess nutrition working on you as well, right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's hear about the NDA. I've been taking it for a little bit, like a form of capsules.
Oh, it has to go through your digestive system and is not as effective as
I
the
know, but
subcutaneous.
I know a capsule.
Right.
This is
Right.
that's
Right.
right into your vein, and I understand that, but
that will
will
help
help
or it doesn't help.
It helps, but at a minimum, it is not as effective as. So you have the pills, you have the subcutaneous, meaning it goes to your fat, or you have the one through the IV. IV is the best, then the subcutaneous, and then the pills. Okay.
I take sometimes B12.
Yeah.
What's the access
Of
of B12?
It can
be a lot,
it can be
low.
low.
How often you need it?
B12. Usually when people are coming off of sickness, like you have the flu, and then you're trying to replenish your vitamins, and people want to take B12s, or if you're anemic, something like that, you'll do B12s. Or if you're just feeling run down, people run to a shop and say, "Let me go get me a B12 shot." And it's helpful, but it's like multivitamin.
You don't have to have it.
You don't have to have it like
4 months or
6 months.
No, you don't really. But you take it. I believe everybody is different, so you have to know what your body needs. If you're feeling run down, then you probably need to be B12. And if you're not eating the way you need to be eating, you're not eating healthy, then B12 is not really. That's just a band-aid.
Let's go back to the NDA. NAD. Can you explain more about it, please?
Okay, I can explain NAD. NAD is a peptide, is a coenzyme. It is, you give yourself a subcutaneous shot twice a week in your stomach usually, or people do it in their thighs. It doesn't matter. Wherever you can find some fat, you can shoot yourself there. And you do it twice a week. Yeah.
And
what's the benefit of that?
The benefit is...
I want really benefit.
The benefits of NAD is... They call it the anti-aging peptide for a reason, because it helps with your metabolism, it helps with the cellular regeneration, hair, which you got to worry about.
No, I
love my body.
Your hair.
Yeah,
it helps your hair, your skin, your nails. It helps all of that. Yeah. I actually started taking it in January before I started selling it. When I started taking it, because I saw someone on social media talking about NAD and all the benefits of NAD. And so when I heard the lady speak about it, she was a nurse practitioner. When I heard her speak about all the benefits, at the time I was like tired all the time. I'm like, God, I need something to help me with being so tired all the time. And so when I saw her on social media, I said, okay. So I made an appointment with her. I got the medication. I got the NAD, and I started taking it. Immediately, I was like, Lord, like my energy is through the roof now.
What age you think you can have start taking it?
I believe at 18 you should start taking it. If Like, okay, for instance, my son is 28, and I started giving it to him 6 months ago, and even my husband was like, "Wow, his skin is glowing. Is it glowing?" I mean, it definitely changes your body structure. It helps with your skin. You'll see a difference in a month. Within a month, you'll see a difference.
That's mean you have to take it. You said twice a week.
Twice a week.
For how long?
It's like a multivitamin. If you stop taking
Forever.
it forever, right? So you want the benefits, you take it. If you don't, they stop taking it. But it's still, I mean, you're going to still have some of the effects, but it's just not as if you're continually taking it.
Is that complementary to your nutritionist,
or like
for example, we have Jessica on
Heal Life. She's
crazy about her health and so forth. She does vitamins and drinks and so forth in a natural way.
Right.
I mean, like
how much can it affect for somebody already completely healthy?
Well, I was thinking because I'm an athlete. I work out 3 to 5 times a week, and so I started taking it, and so it helped enhance my workout. It helped me keep my metabolism. I'm 50. Like I said, I'm 51, so I don't have to diet. I don't have to like work as hard with the NAD. You know, it helps with my metabolism, keeping me my weight sustained.
Another thing, I appreciate what you're giving me here. I don't know what I'm getting, but I trusted you because I built trust. We just met, guys, about like 10 minutes ago, and she already shooting me with needles. But since she recommended with my partner here in the crime thing, Jessica, she put you above and beyond, and said, okay, let's get that into me. Can you explain what eating is about to be finished anyway?
Almost done. So the one I chose for you, I have a multitude of these. I chose Performance Hydration IV. This one for athletes. When I looked at you, I said, you're pretty athletic. You stay in shape, right? Do you work out?
No, I don't work out. You know, like I just work a lot.
You work a lot. Well, you can
I
say
don't work out. But I
You're
play
in
basketball every Sunday only. That's about it.
So this one is usually for your muscles and your joints. So it helps.
That means I'm going to become Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah. So it'll help if you have achy joints and your muscles. It'll help you with that.
You know, I'm going to experiment that because the past week or so I've been up and down in the ladder and working and running and see, you know, like one day I worked like 22 hours.
Oh, wow.
My body was like jelly, you know what I mean? Like my mind taken over my body, you know, like I was like, but the minute I sat in the car, I couldn't get out.
Oh my God, this will definitely help.
It goes in there, you know. I was like, oh, Christina now.
Hi, Christina.
Anyway, but can you see individual what I'm getting into my body? Please,
Yes.
you know, like,
Yeah, so you're getting
just like
You're-
explain. I know a lot of phrases our audience and everybody in the Zoom, they don't know what NDA, DNA, SNA, whatever, all that stuff. You know, I mean, like.
Well, this one that you're getting here, and I had to bring my paper because there's a lot here. So I
appreciate you putting a lot of stuff on me, but
So
we need to know.
and this one is thiamine, oh my gosh, niacinamide, riboflavin.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know yourself?
Yeah, vitamins, all your vitamins, your vitamin C, vitamin A, riboflavin, and one of the biggest ones is calcium gluconate. That one's definitely going to help with your metabolism and your joints. Yeah, your joints.
Yeah, calcium always.
Yes, yeah.
Do you think a lot of people say about milk is bad for you, and you know, I know. Back home, we drink a lot of milk, especially like a lot of goat milk.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said that dairy is bad for you. And I know when you have cold, if you drink more dairy, you get more mucus.
Right.
But we have to find another source of calcium, I guess.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean,
because
like,
I don't drink milk at all. Like, because
what another source of calcium?
of
Calcium.
Yeah,
Yes.
this. Yeah, once a month. This. Yeah.
Another thing we're gonna see how you promote yourself at this time.
Okay, like I said, I started 3 months ago, and so I'm a nurse. I'm not a business person. So when I started this, I have a passion for wellness. I wanted to do this, and I didn't have a mentor at the time, and so I looked and found me a mentor. She's in Atlanta, and she helped me just to start it. She helped me just to get everything going, and so I'm very passionate about getting it done. But the business end of it is I'm still working on that part of it.
Okay, sounds good. Well, the way we do business here, really, we promote a lot.
Right, that's what.
And you have to be in a good network. Stuart has a huge network. Christine has a huge network. She's our realtor broker. Jessica, of course, you know, she's my partner. She can be a best mentor for you.
Yes.
She knows
She
knows business.
Yes.
Number one. And imagine Olympic athlete. You know what I mean? Like, she has the background.
Right.
We hear about connection. Blanca, for example, she has over 60,000 people in her network.
Wow.
Imagine getting 5% of that. That to promote your business.
Right.
I have over 100,000 in my network,
Wow.
or 200,000, followers, or whatever the case is. Imagine getting 1% or 2%. Stewart had 200, 300,000. He looked young in there, but I think he's my age. Like what, 59 or 61? 62? Come on, we're not playing here. Like 67.
Oh wow.
My God,
you look good. I think the nutrition is there is good.
Are you any
Well, faith is everything, actually. Whatever you think, you feel.
This is very true.
I'll be 59 August 1st. My birthday next week. Everybody gonna have a big party here. Let's go back to one thing back in my mind was saying, how people are gonna reach you at this time.
I have a website.
Okay.
Yeah, and on the website they can make appointments there. They can call me on my website. My phone number is there. I'm easily accessible. I love people and I love helping people. So
what is your website?
my website is Replenish RX Concierge.
Can you say that again, please, and loud? That way everybody knows.
It is Replenish RX Concierge.
Okay, and what's your phone number?
My phone number is 954-406-6083.
Can you repeat it again for the people who's online as well?
Okay, I forgot.
I know people doesn't remember their own number, right?
Yeah, 954-406-6833.
Do I get injected for some memory? Because sometimes
Oh gosh. Yeah.
like we need like always the memory.
I know. NAD helps with the brain fog. It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. You're taking the pills now. You should do the injections because they work much better than the pills.
And what like somebody my age, do I put me 10 years younger, 20 years younger, or?
You don't need it. You're really young. You're talking about inside. You're trying to get the insides to be good, and so your brain fog and.
I believe in healthy body, healthy mind,
Yes.
healthy. When I used to go to China, this mentor of mine in China said that you're the one, no matter how many zeros you build, if the one is not healthy, you live with what? Zeros.
Wow,
And that's what it is. It doesn't matter. People goes out, they work, and they want to do millions of dollars, and they ignore their health. And without health, you have nothing.
No, you have nothing without health.
Absolutely. You
You can't do anything without health.
I think you say you have to be your number one yourself.
Yeah. You have to be your number one self.
We're gonna see how you're gonna tell these people why they want to choose you versus others.
Okay. I believe that people should come to me for their weight loss and their IV
Why
hygiene.
not you, not 100,000 out there?
I know.
Why is that? Why is you?
Because I actually believe in the products. I am here to support you. You're not just going to get the medication and then you're never going to hear from me again. I'm going to follow up with you. And if you call me, I'm going to respond to you. You don't have to wait days for me to respond to you. I want you to be successful in your healthcare journey. I'm your number one fan, your cheerleader, cheerleading you on to get to the goals that you're trying to achieve. And I want to help you meet your goals.
I know we talked earlier. You mentioned you came from a rough background.
Yes.
You don't mind talking about it a little bit, or like where you came from, your parents, and so forth. I love our audience to hear your background. I know we trusted you with the army. Anybody got in the army, we trust them with our country, right?
Right.
And I want to know, like, before that.
Okay. The Army was a great gateway from the life
How old are you when you?
When I went to the Army, I was 19 when I went to the Army. 18 or 19, yes. So when I grew up, it was I grew up with both my parents, but my mom and my dad, they were in the 90s here in Miami, and they were going through the times where we were very poor. They both died of AIDS. They were heroin addicts. But from that story, God really blessed me because me and my siblings, because my grandmother came, she adopted us, all five of us, and she only had a third grade education, and she took all of us in, and she raised us the best she could. All of us are homeowners, we're business owners, we are graduates.
How many brothers do you have?
I have two brothers and two sisters. One passed away. One of my sisters passed away. She actually got AIDS from my mom at birth, and so she lived till she was 27. I helped take care of her until she was about 27, and she passed away. But my other siblings, I have two brothers and one sister that are alive, and they are doing well. That's done. It's done.
No.
Okay.
I don't want some air.
No air is going in. No air is going in. But that life was, although it's very harsh and was very rough coming up being poor, I don't begrudge it at all, because it made me who I am. It made me have a strong faith in God. It made me believe in my strength with God, that He can bring me through anything. And it was pretty hard coming up, but it was a lot of love. It was a lot of good things. My grandmother was a Pentecostal preacher. She taught me the love of Christ. She taught me how to lean on Christ when no one else was there for me, or anything else. I had to lean on God. When no one else was there, I was leaning on God. And so that upbringing showed me who I am. It brought me to be the person I am today. And I don't begrudge it at all, because it was a trial. But I made it through.
Oh, thank you for sharing. A lot of time people don't want to share their personal experience. And guys, everyone has to share his personal story, because that's the only way we can learn from others and help each other. Because if I don't know her story, really, how are we going to build a trust relationship? And how are we going to build, through our network, through Jessica, through Stu, everybody else in here. Now they know who you are, how you came up, and so forth. They can relate to something in their life and come in and help you, in a way to the next step.
Right.
And I like last question for you. What's your next step right now? I know after you give me this, we're gonna take it out and all that healthy stuff. I'm gonna be like Superman for the next week or so. What last word you give to your audience and to everybody as an advice for life?
My advice for life, the best advice I can give everyone is to put God at the heart of your life. If God is the center of your life, everything else will work out.
Plus the IV.
Plus the IV, yes.
God and the IV, right?
Yes.
I think he said, I'm God and the IV guy, I want to thank you for coming up in here. I want to thank Jessica, bring you to us, and of course, with my experience, I don't know, I didn't feel the needle. That means you're doing great as a nurse, and now we're gonna boost you to be and show you how to become your business owners.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people, guys, they have a gift, but they don't know how to give it to the world.
Right.
And they being selfish. And a lot of people out there, selfish. They don't want to share. And if you're not sharing, you're not living.
Right. I believe
I
that.
think if you're not sharing, you're not living. And that's what you want to share. Sometimes somebody next to you, you don't know. You can offer your help by sharing. You know, Stu drove all the way from an hour and a half. I don't know what we're gonna do together yet, but you know, like he gave his commitment. He'll be there. He's there. Jessica, she said she's gonna be here. She's here. You know, that's the way people have to keep their word. You know. Christine, she's one of our sponsoring here as well. She's always here every Tuesday and Thursday. Christine, you want to have something to say? Who you are and what you do? Can you give her the microphone, please, guys?
Hello, I'm Christine Salazar, broker owner with your home sold guarantee ability. I guarantee the sale of your home. I guarantee your satisfaction with the purchase of the home you buy through me. And I guarantee that I will return your phone call within 24 hours, or I will give you $100 on each occurrence in closing. So my motto is to give more than what I expect back.
Thank you, Christine. You're an amazing individual. We love you here, you know, as a sponsor of our show all the time, you know.
I love you guys too, and I really appreciate everything you guys are doing.
Okay, thank you for showing up. And as of now, I guess, guys, we're here. We're ending our podcast for the air show. And anybody have any question for Sean? Audience, any questions?
Yeah, I had one. What kind of price range?
Price range. So the NAD comes in vials that you will get. The NAD, the vial, the syringes, they come straight to your house after you do a consultation with me. This is 10 weeks supply for $300.
That's very reasonable. Oh my God. Amen.
Does any like insurance?
No, I don't take any insurance for my business. Yeah, no.
I don't know if that insurance covered that. I think
it had to cover somebody with diabetes or some have sickness. I hear that before. I'm not sure, but
There are newer companies that allow for credits, if you will, discounts. Exhibiting healthy
Oh yeah.
or no, things that get discounts. I gotta look that up for you.
Okay, yeah, definitely. And the semaglutide and the tirzepatide starts at $250 for the semaglutide, and the tirzepatide is at $300. And that's a month
and for
supply.
how monthly?
1 month supply. And I don't do membership, so I don't make people like sign that you have to continue to go on. It's just month to month. So. Yeah.
Maybe you want to start that.
maybe you want to start that.
I mean, eventually, I just started, but right now, I don't do membership. But eventually, maybe we can change and do something like offer it if they want to. But I don't like locking people into memberships because, you know, some people they may lose the weight in 3 months and they don't need to do it for, any time after that. So I like to keep it.
Well, you always got to cancel your membership. It's like a gym, like people pay and sometimes don't go.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know.
I could do.
I paid 10 years to the gym. I went maybe 5 times.
Oh, that's bad.
You have a question, Jessica, for her?
Actually, I want to say that the real reason why also I decided to work with Sean is because she doesn't work with everybody. She loves people who are really going to take things serious and want to work out, have a healthy diet. Because a lot of times even with doctors, they're prescribing Ozempic and all these weight loss injections that look like make people look like their souls are coming out of them because they're not taking in the proper nutrition.
Right.
She actually helps them with, hey, you gotta eat right, drink enough water, you have to have your meals, cut back on fats, cut back on this, whatever type of diet you're used to, vegetarian, whatever, she gives you that advice. So I like that. I like the fact that I can call her anytime and help her. I haven't done the weight loss injections with her because I'm really holistic with my life, but I love that the NAD, actually the peptide and the IV treatments that I'm giving her every month are actually helping the weight loss for me. So I do think I feel that she's different because I know you had asked her why her, because she's not just supplying this medication and saying just take it and bye and never see you again. She's actually helping live a better, healthier life on top of that.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for that, Sean.
Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that.
You see, guys, here, without Jessica,
we'll
we'll never meet Sean.
and that's what we are here without. Oh, sure. Go ahead.
So my question is, how many treatments do you recommend in order for the weight loss to be effective?
Which one? For the Ozempic or for the semaglutide?
Yes.
Everybody's individual, so I would assess you personally and your way, your health journeys, what your goals are, and then we will make a plan together.
Okay.
Hmm.
And do you,
I think you think about it, huh?
oh yeah, I just the other night when we were at the charity event, they were doing laser to remove fat,
Oh wow.
and they took 2 inches off of me.
That
That day,
in
in one session,
15 minutes, I think it was a whole session.
and they took 2 inches.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's magic.
I don't know. I don't like
I don't like
I'm like, those are fitting me better now.
Okay.
No, but also, do you have like a list of a menu of services that you offer?
I do, right here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here, guys, like always,
you
you can access to her website,
and
and
that's
the
the
little
menu here.
It's
It's
a little brochure,
basically.
basically. Let's see if I can open it and show it to the audience.
And
And here,
it's
very nice.
I love the
Colors,
you know.
but
But she always can send you one, or you can go to her website. You know.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Any more questions, guys? Blanca.
Blanca,
Does anybody in the Zoom audience have a question or a message for Sean? Please feel free to raise your digital hand. We'd love to hear from you. You have a question or comment? Candace has a question. Candace, can you come on camera with us? And share with us your question? Love to hear it.
Oh, hello. I just had a question about the NAD. I just wanted to know, is there any addictiveness to the NAD? I heard that you said that when your husband takes it, he's looking forward to the next one. So I'm just wondering if there's any addictive behavior that comes to
The only
taking the
addictive-
NAD, and do you have to have it, or do you have like this feeling of
The
back to the fogginess once it ends, or
Well, NAD is like a multivitamin. I put it like a multivitamin. You have the effects as long as you're taking it, and it's not addictive in any way. The only addiction I would say is the feeling good and having energy. You're gonna want that, but there's no like addiction to you want this NAD. You're gonna want the feeling that it gives you as far as giving you energy, your brain fog, and all that stuff. But there's no like addiction. It's something that's already in your body. You already have peptides that's already in your body. So this is just a synthetic peptide that's replacing what you're losing as you get older.
any contraindications for any type of illnesses that
Yes, that's a
women might
great
have?
question. That's a great question because NAD, one of the things that you do, people that have cancer, you don't want to take NAD because what it does is replenishes your cells on a cellular level. So replenish all cells, and that's cancer cells and everything. So you don't want to take NAD if you have cancer. That's the only
Okay.
stipulation with NAD.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead.
Where you looking for?
I'm actually mobile, so I come to you for IVs, but for the weight loss and the peptides, it's all telephonic. Yes.
We should do it right there. We met in the studio.
Absolutely, yes. We're gonna do that.
That would be great.
Yeah.
In
My birthday.
How about
How about
that?
that?
We
We give them discount. Z discount.
Vegetarian diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
hair, no hair discount. You know, we can do that in our birthday, right? Blanca,
Blanca, you'll
you'll
be
be
in.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. Good.
I'm the producer of the Love is Love, my name is Sonia Greenstein. We produce podcasts, webcasts, interactive television shows. If anyone would like to be a guest and find out more, you can visit mozzlife.com. And I just want to thank our sponsor, Mazzo, sponsor Zoom.
Thank you. Absolutely. We, as Z Financial Group, I started in the financial business about 2022. I don't know nothing about financial really, with the credit and credit repair on life insurance and so forth. Before, all I know, I'm in the IT world. I built clinic and hospitals with IT for the past 4 years, security, access control, you name it, and automation, and with the AI technology. And now we got involved with the platform, Momentum platform. With Momentum platform, actually we use it, Z Financial Group using it. Oh, sorry. Z
Financial Group using Momentum platform.
And Momentum platform work with AI technology. What that does, remember in the old days we used to send the credits and disputing by letters, maybe they get there, maybe they're not. Now we have Cynthia, our AI lady. We call her Cynthia. She sends letters, they don't sleep, they're not tired, they're always following up. And sometimes it's scary in a way, because I feel bad for the people who gonna lose their jobs. I just saw a couple of things the last couple of days, really. I've been working downtown, and Uber Eats is about to vanish in a small town. I have a friend of mine just bought 500 robots. They're running the street down in downtown and Brickles and so forth. Nobody complain, nobody nothing. You don't have to even give the tip, really, if you don't want to. Who you gonna give it to the robot? They deliver. They're not tired. They don't have excuses. And we as a human have stupid excuses. Excuse my language. But we decide, hey, I don't feel good today, or I don't want to do this today, or like why? And that's in a way I feel bad and I don't feel bad. You know what I mean? Like if I can replace you with somebody not gonna complain to me, please. I'm tired of people complaining, guys. You have to appreciate what you have. A lot of people dying out there, and a lot of people dying of hunger, a lot of people dying of whatever out there, diseases, wars, and all these things. We live in the best country in the world. We have to take advantage of that. And a lot of us not taking advantage. We just worry about complaining and so forth. Back to AI. AI, in a way, is going to take over. Either you jump with us in a boat or not. And that's how with AI technology, they repair people's credit. And it's 90 days money back guarantee. You're not going to lose anything, really. And if you invest on it, really, you invest in yourself. And a lot of people, they don't have that fintech with financial education and technology. They don't have any of that. They didn't teach you that in school. And that's what you want to teach people. They don't know about life insurance. They don't know about annuity. They don't know about IUL. I didn't know. I couldn't even say annuity when I started on that. But thank God for my partner here, Jessica. She teach me how to do annuity. She teach me what IUL is, and that's how you partner up with people who knows more than you do. You always want to partner with people knows more than you do. I partner with Blanca. Do you think I want to be a lawyer? Absolutely not. But guess what? 30 years of experience. You leverage that. You take it to your advantage. You say, you know what? I know a lawyer I can trust. Boom. Here. She's consular. If she doesn't do it, the same. It's not only her. Like she can hook you with another immigration lawyer, criminal lawyer, ugly lawyer, beautiful lawyer. I don't know, whatever lawyer are there. And that's what it is. And our network and our AI actually doing it great for us right now. Because imagine you to make it your business. Imagine if I build your AI system. It free you. It book your appointments. It book everything for you, and with calendar always full. And you don't have to talk to people. I have AI assistants right now. You call my numbers, and AI assistant will answer all your questions. Any question you want to. Literally, you can ask any question you want to with the financial field or the advanced security stuff. He'll answer it. Better than hiring an assistant and train them. It's sad in a way, but guess what? We tire people complaining. And I want to leave you with one thing, guys. You want to jump in AI. You want to have good credit. Why? It gives you financial freedom. Without a credit, you have nothing. And now with the new laws, even if you have bad credit, you cannot get licensing. You cannot even rent a place. You cannot buy a car. You buy a car, but at what? 100% margin or a house 100%. Crazy. And people didn't see that. And that's what I start helping people in Z Financial Group. It's not about the money, about education. If you educate other people and leverage other people, money will come. Trust me. Just be out there helping others. Like the way you said it. If you take any business and you consider helping others, God give you. Money will come. You will never leave you alone. And that's why I leave you with that. Always believe and have faith in God, because always going to give you a lot more than you think.
Yes.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I want to say thank you for having me on. I really, really appreciate it. Jessica has really been a light in my life. I'm so glad I met her. So glad to befriend her. So thank you so much, and thank you for inviting me on.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for that.
Yes.
Oh, we took it out or not yet?
We're about to take it out.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Sean here. And again, she's going to give you your number again. Give your number again, Sean. That way for people to reach you or your website, whatever you like. That way we can wrap up this
My
podcast.
website is Replenish RX Concierge. My phone number is 954-406-6833. 6833. I gotta remember that.
Well, it's her new business, but guess what? That's how it's gonna start. You always start from first step. Take your first step first. No action, no reaction, guys. You have to take your first step. Thank you.